I was like, whoa, who is this? How is he so
Yeah.
cool? When I grow up, I want to be this cool. So anyway, props
You
to
are the
Seedhe Maut.
coolest, JD.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo with Dr. KARAN. Sasyakal. How are you?
Satyakal ji, Satyakal. How's it going?
All good, all good. He's my brother and he is with me all this week. I'm very excited about this. So it's day 2 or day 3. I
Super
don't know
stoked,
when
JD.
this Super stroke, yes. Okay,
Super
tell me.
stoked. Thank you so much
So
once again. Yeah.
so he's been he's based out of Delhi. And of course, our artists from today are from Delhi. Seedhe Maut. Have you heard of them? Is my question.
I definitely have heard of them.
You have?
And I definitely, I think, have gone to an event, some concert wherein they would have been performing. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, yeah. And I've heard some great things about these guys. And I hear that they're really like, coming up. So, yeah,
Well known
super
in the
excited.
scene. So you're a
Yeah.
regular at Rasta, right? If you
I
want
mean,
to find
yeah,
it.
in fact, a very, very close friends, they own the place. And
So he's
yes,
always there. I've
DJ
only
Sa,
gone
I think
out.
over here.
I've only
You
gone
have
out
with you.
with you to
Yeah, yeah,
Rasta.
yeah, yeah. You
Always.
have, yeah.
I think
Now these
they
guys have opened Rasta all over the country.
they have, right?
Yeah, it's doing pretty well.
So I know
Yeah,
Seedhe
yeah,
Maut
yeah.
have likely done many gigs there. I don't know in the past or now. I don't know where the things happen anymore. But ठीक है, you must have seen them or heard them for sure. कहीं ना कहीं तो, है ना?
Yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah, yeah.
ठीक है, this song is it's got DJ Sa on the beat. Have you heard of DJ Sa?
Yeah, so DJ Sa used to perform at Rasta and a lot of these places in Delhi back in the days about 10 years ago. And have
been-
heard a lot of things about him. I've heard him play and perform a few times. And yeah, it's quite a good, talented bloke. So yeah, totally looking forward. And very interesting to see that these guys have collaborated here. So I'm absolutely looking forward to this track here.
Yeah, I think they're buddies. So this is produced by DJ Sa and Kam, ठीक है? Okay, and it's written and performed by Seedhe Maut and Lil Bhavi. I don't know Lil Bhavi.
Bhavi.
Yeah, Bhavi. So let's just get into it and see what's happening. It's called Taakat.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Seedhe Maut are always surprising and their videos are always like minutely you have to watch carefully because
Oh, is it? Okay.
details होंगे उसमें. So focus.
Roger
Chalo.
that. Let's do it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, play.
मैं आता वहाँ से जहाँ पे बच्चे बैठे मुंह फुला के, क्योंकि ये टीचर बिना बात के मार रहा है चांटे। तो बंक है क्लास से घर पे गई खबर तो टूटे गांड है, पर दम है गांड में इनके डोलों से बड़े ये आंड है। अंदर से नाजुक चमड़ी मोटी दिल से माला माल है, मुकेश को कह दो कि हम नई सदी के शक्तिमान है। बचपन से एक ही प्लान है, सब बड़ों की लेंगे कह के, अपने मन की सबसे पहले अपने मन की। तू कर जाए आलस खातक आदत रहा नहीं बालक वाला है ये मिजाज सब आदर करे हम बन से बीमार है। ताकत शौहरत ऐठ और आफत माल और कविता बिंद और प्रॉफिट प्यार और परिवार संग और साथ में सार सरेआम रोड पे मॉशपिट हॉट शिट हाइप अब सॉकेट। कहाँ गया ध्यान मेरा शिट आई लॉस्ट इट, खड़ा हूँ मचानते हैं मैं जंप ऑफ इट। चुट चुकी माँ मेरे इन कंधों की, छिट चुकी कान तभी इन बंदों की, चढ़ रही छान जब इन भसड़ों की, रही नहीं मान सके इन बच्चों सी करे ना भूल के भी कोई बकचोद। वो चाहते बना डॉक्टर जब छोटा था मैं बना था बस क्या करा, ट्रॉमा लेके बड़े होते बंदे बहुत, रोल मॉडल था बस हिप हॉप, दोस्त गया जेल 10 साल कम से कम, कोई बुराई की लाइफ डोंट फक दिस अप। उसने सुने बस आखिरी 3 शब्द है करम इस गाने का शीर्षक, पर कोई मांगे मैं फिर लिखे तो लिखूंगा these nuts। शिव नरेश की टी-शर्ट से दोस्तों में 30% की डील तक, ए बीच में ऑफिसर में दे रहे थे इंटरव्यूज, उस समय 20 रुपए भी थे बहुत, बॉडी काउंट उस समय भी था गलत, बना नहीं रात में बड़ा सा कल्ट, नल्ले बातें कर जाए गाने बज जाए मुंह का कर जाए आलस खातक आदत रहा नहीं बालक वाला है ये मिजाज सब आदर करे हम बन से बीमार है। ताकत शौहरत ऐठ और आफत माल और कविता बिंद और प्रॉफिट प्यार और परिवार संग और साथ में सार सरेआम रोड पे
स्कूल में बुढ़िया वो बिजनेस बावे में डैगर जो सिजर जो सुन रहा कलौनी वो रियल मैं फंसता नहीं पसड़ों में काप उन्हें बोलूं नहीं सर जो है स्टाफ मेरे टूटने चालू है रात बंदे कर चुके सीना को हर समय रात बनी खुद की चूक की घास विशाली बंदे 420 बंदे पहुंचे कचहरी बावे लेंगे छीन मेरे साथी है मैडी मेरे हाथ में लीन और उसमें कैंडी हम देते खाप चले हाथों में चाबी हम निकले फैस्ट जब वीलों की गाड़ी मैं तेरा ट्रैप मेरा काम है सरकारी है चापड़ गैंग हर मुद्दों में शामिल है हर समय कैप ना नहीं है दिल्ली है सैम ट्रैप मेरे शिट करूँ रैप कम खचरा है भाई वो पास टेंस लोग मुझे चाहिए ना वैसलीन मुद्दा उछाला फिर कैश सड़कों में खचरे हैं मैंने देखो मैं बढ़ते गए यार me साथ
तू कर जाए आलस घातक आदत रहा नहीं बालक वाला है ये मजा सब आदर करे हम तन से बीमार है ताकत 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 शौहरत ऐंठ और आफत माल और कविता बेंज और प्रॉफिट प्यार और परिवार संग और साथ में सार सरेआम रूट पे मॉशपिट
God damn. See, this is what happens with them. They put in so much in a
Wow.
2-minute 40-second song. You're like, kahan se shuru kare?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. No, you gotta like this. You gotta like see like 3-4
Focus.
times to
Yeah.
get a complete hang of it. Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
They
but
use
like
too much.
pretty. Yeah, totally. But like
Tell
pretty
me.
mind blowing. Yeah, and very very impressive for a person like me who hasn't been listening to a lot of Indian rap. I mean, you are the one
Yeah.
who's introduced me to like some tracks from a few artists who are Indian rappers. This is like pretty impressive, especially these guys straight out of Delhi representing and talking the Delhi way, and a lot of Delhi kids would absolutely resonate and understand what they're talking about, where they have like a lot of references from their childhood, like the kind of shit they got into, the kind of shit they did, and how they've transformed and how.
Have you done all this? Have you gotten into
So
this?
I mean, of course,
You can tell me, it's
who
okay.
hasn't?
Okay.
I mean, of course, who hasn't?
Hmm.
I've grown up like all over the country and even in
That's
the
true.
Middle East just a tad bit. So I've got my own flair of a bit of everything from everywhere. But yes, the way they have kind of tried to make it resonable, if that's even a word, is pretty accurate. And I'm very very happily surprised because I've seen these guys. Now that I see the video, I've seen these guys perform, and these guys doing something like this. Like respect, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you've seen
But
them.
one has to hear it. One has to definitely hear it a couple of times to get a complete.
I'm gonna skim
flow
over
and
the
a hang of
lyrics
it.
because there was quite a lot in there. Because it goes so fast. By the time one line registered, I was like, "Oh yeah, kaha," and he's already
Yeah.
3 lines ahead. So I was like, "Hold on." Oh, that happens. That's very normal. Listen,
Yeah. Maybe we might
with
have.
these
Maybe
guys.
we might want to like. Maybe we might want to like hear it thrice and do another reaction video. Fourth time listening reaction video.
I
Something
wish.
like that.
I know. No, it's needed. It's
That's
needed
when
with
we.
the Seedhe
Yeah,
Maut, for sure.
yeah.
But I'm just trying
Yeah.
to see यहाँ पे in the credits, is there a, they haven't given, okay, they've given art director, what up JTN and team, props, really nice video. It had that whole like dark,
Totally.
dark element to
Totally.
it in the right dose, it wasn't too dark, but it wasn't
Yeah.
too like, it was
that, yeah.
stayed with the vibe of the song.
Sweet spot grungy, yeah.
Exactly.
Totally.
Yeah. So it stayed there. And I just feel like as a track of Seedhe Mauts, it's probably not one I'll go to a lot. But having said that, just because the theme is not something I completely really connected with or related
Yeah.
to, but again, it's an important song because it is speaking to certain experiences that a lot of people have gone through and felt certain emotions and thoughts.
Definitely. No, the local kids over here would definitely
Relate,
understand
for
and feel
sure.
it, absolutely relate with it. And I
That's
think with I really feel with these tracks more than the music, it's the relatability and what makes you feel and where it takes you.
Yeah.
And also the way they have portrayed where they were and where they've come, it kind of motivates you also and inspires you seeing their story. That's what is the goosebump factor, at least for me, and I'm sure even the kids from Delhi, the streets would totally feel that. Yeah.
I feel like, a lot of their discography covers this theme specifically, bachpan ka
Okay.
experiences and school. I got very irritated when I saw the teacher beating the child. I think I hate that. It's like, it's painful now because if you're a parent and you think that your child is getting hit by someone in school, you will not send them to that school, or you will want to go and beat that person up. I'm sorry.
I know.
But
It's pretty sad
just,
that
it's a
our
very like,
generation.
yeah,
It's
protective
pretty sad that our
instinct.
generation has bared the brunt of all of that because we ended up, facing the cane till like pretty late in our school.
Oh
And
shit, really?
yeah, full on. In India, it's pretty common. Like, all over India, I've gone to schools all across. It's pretty common, and some of them can be like borderline sadistic, and it can have very bad effect and impact for a kid in the long run. I'm glad it's changing now, but also on the flip side, if I were to say it, I think it made us pretty hardcore and strong and
It's
and
scarring though.
defining.
It's unnecessary
It is.
scarring. It
It
should
is.
not happen
But
at all.
I'm an army kid, so I have a
I
little bit
know,
of a
I
thing
know.
against it.
Listen, I don't know about there's a fine line between discipline and unnecessary this thing, you know. There's like he's told you all, he's an army kid,
There's a
and
fine line
discipline
between
was a
there's
big
a
thing
fine
in his
line
house.
between yeah
Yeah.
there's a fine line between respect and fear. And once you cross that line of respect and goes to fear, then there's not, whether it's with teachers or with parents or whomever. So as long as you respect them, that's the spot where they need to be. And we also need to be, now that we are growing up and we're gonna have kids and all that. So
I just feel like physically encroaching anyone's physical space is
yeah,
a complete no-no.
absolute no,
Doesn't
no, no,
matter what age they
absolutely
are, it's a complete no. So
true.
that immediately put me off, right? It did put me off, but it just made me irritated and angry when I saw that.
But at the same time,
But
it's
it's
related, it's
yes,
relatable for us too.
that's why they've shown it,
Yeah,
and that's why they've written a song like
yeah,
this, because all this happens,
yeah.
and then आपका दिमागी वो sort of like um,
How you're wired, basically. Yeah.
yes, your programming and your wiring then begins from those experiences in your formative years, which is very sad in a big way, because different लोगों को differently damage करता है वो. You know, some people rise
Very
above
true,
it and
very
doesn't matter, but some people are not strong enough to rise above those things, and then
but that thing does not go away from that deep core of your psyche. And those people who are not able to like get over it and get beyond it can instill that thing onto others too, which is a
hurt.
possibility.
th-
So
Yes, this is why hurt people. You know,
correct, so
so
true, so true.
it's just the whole hurt infliction needs to stop from point zero. So, oh my God. Anyway, that topic really gets me riled up. As usual, Seedhe Maut did their bit, DJ Sar's beat, and that I don't know, was it the violin or was it Sar? It wasn't Sarangi for sure, you know. But violin kuch to bhi tha, which kept
I was
that
just trying to concentrate on the lyrics so much
menacing.
that I almost
I
missed the
know.
music a
I
bit.
was trying. I
Yeah.
was trying to focus on every aspect, but I just have to point that out because that was beautiful. That was beautiful in the beat
Yeah,
and the music. So that I noticed.
yeah.
And then one must talk about Lil Bhavi
Big
because
big ups to DJ Sa, because I've seen this guy play at a few places in Delhi like almost about 10 years ago, and him producing something like this, pretty impressive,
he's
man. So
been,
yeah.
yeah, he's been part of the scene for a while. And he is super. But I can't remember the last track of his I covered. I'll have to look that up. But brilliant, brilliant. I loved it. But Lil Bhavi now, because Seedhe Maut in their last I think kya tha album mein they collabed with a rapper called AB Satra, Ab Satra. And now they're collabing with Lil Bhavi, who I think also was am I wrong? He sounded very Delhi to me. He's
Yeah,
likely
totally.
from है ना?
Seem
हाँ.
very Delhi, yeah.
So I like
Yeah,
they're
this
collabing with
track,
the
this track,
youngins.
this song was, yeah, this song was a total Delhi vibe, yeah.
So I think
As
they're
opposed to,
just
no, you can. I mean, like, I feel I can, because I've been in Delhi and Bombay both. I can demarcate between the Delhi street vibe and the Bombay street vibe. They're two different
absolutely different. Yes.
tangents altogether. Yeah.
Yes. So no, so so props to him because he held his own, man. He was killing it. Although I have to say that I want to go over the song 3-4 times to get every
Yeah,
line
sure,
clearly.
for sure.
But he had a camera presence, man, that really surprised me. I was like, whoa, who is this? How is he so
Yeah.
cool? When I grow up, I want to be this cool. So anyway, props
You
to
are the
Seedhe
coolest,
Maut.
JD.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. Okay, so props to Seedhe Maut for collabing with him. Props to him for holding his own, and definitely speaks volumes for him if they're working with him. So I'm gonna listen to the track 3-4 बार और वैसे I must
So
pull
am
out one line. अब चम्मच नहीं कप में है सिरप. Can I just say
I.
that was his first
Love
line,
that.
and it cracked me up. Say, hey, what did he say?
Wow, wow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you know what? Actually, there's a lot in this in the lyrics, which I don't want to go over with you here because he's my little bro. But we will go over these lines later. Okay, let us know what you liked in the song. And drop me a DM for other recommendations. I'm also on Twitter at the same handle. Dr. Karan is there on Instagram. Go check him out there, girls, ladies. Why am I doing this for you? Okay, I have to stop. That's how you support this channel. Chalo, we'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.
कर जाए आलस घातक आदत रहा नहीं बालक वाला है ये मजा सब आदर करे हम तन से बीमार है ताकत 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 शौहरत ऐंठ और आफत माल और कविता बेंज और प्रॉफिट प्यार